This is GTV. Same proto time, same proto channel. After Mega Man had twice defeated the evil Dr. Wily, peace in the world did not last for long. A faction of robots have rebelled, vowing to form a new, separate nation where humans face extinction. Dr. Wily has changed his evil ways and offers his own robots to investigate. Dr. Light gives assistance, while Mega Man learns that the leader of the rebellion is the mysterious robot Proto Man. Mega Man and Rush are trapped in a submarine controlled by the robot rebellion. The only hope is to reach Proto Man and either convince him to end the hostilities or disable him altogether. And now, Proto Man's Rebirth continues. At the headquarters of the Wily Patrol, Dr. Wily waits impatiently for word from Mega Man. The robots on duty report that the submarine is no longer showing on the radar. Dr. Light fears that Mega Man may have been destroyed inside the submarine. Just then, a call from City Hall comes in over the monitor. Dr. Wily suggests that the Wily Patrol expand to fend off the coming civil war. Therefore, more of the city's budget needs to be allocated to the Wily Patrol. The commissioner hesitates, saying the city can't afford that. Wily replies that it would be a shame if the robot rebellion continued unchallenged. What would happen to the world then? The commissioner is caught in a bind, but begs Wily to save the city. Meanwhile, respected scientist Dr. Cossack and his daughter, Kalinka, have come to the scene to offer help however they can. A newspaper hits the windshield of their car, showing today's big news. Mega Man is dead. The city has granted emergency powers to Dr. Wily. Martial law has been declared, and Proto Man is now public enemy #1. Dr. Cossack can't believe what he's reading. Kalinka says that it just can't be true. Proto Man is a kind-hearted robot. Has the world turned upside down? They make their way over to Dr. Light's lab to get some answers. The lab is abandoned. Dr. Cossack breaks his way in to find the lab in ruins. Robot parts are everywhere. One can only wonder what has happened here. In the next room, they discover Roll, disassembled, lying in pieces on a table. He orders Kalinka to take Roll and the other robots with them for repair. As Dr. Cossack drives off, he says that whatever's going on, it can't be that Wily is up to any good. Not if Dr. Light has left his lab like this. Meanwhile, the robot control submarine surfaces far from the city, near an unusual pyramid. The robot in charge, Punk, is alerted that Robot Island is only a few kilometers away. He orders the submarine to dock. Just then, a sound comes from above. Mega Man crashes through the ceiling. Immediately, our hero starts blasting away in an attempt to free Rush. Punk calls in reinforcements. Mega Man takes them all down, leaving things to just a one-on-one battle with Punk. Without hesitation, Punk launches a spiked blade directly at Mega Man. He's able to dodge, moving across the room towards Rush, who is still confined to a cage. With one shot of the Mega Buster, the robotic dog is freed and reunited with his owner. As the two embrace, another blade from Punk finds its way across the room, slicing off one of Rush's paws. They escape to the next room, only to find yet another spiked blade coming their way, tearing right through the wall. Even Punk's henchmen are amazed at that level of power. Punk switches attacks to the Screw Crusher and lands a direct blow to Mega Man. Rush tries to pull his owner out of harm's way, but it's no use. He isn't strong enough. Another spiked blade incoming. At the final second, Mega Man moves out of the way and fires back with a supercharged Mega Buster. Then another, and another. The attacks wear Punk down, but he continues to fight back. Mega Man once more fires another supercharged Mega Buster shot, finally taking down Punk. With the perimeter cleared, Mega Man and Rush escape the submarine. Next stop, Robot Island. Inside the compound of Robot Island, Proto Man monitors the security cameras as Mega Man approaches. Soon the plan will be complete, he says. Soon Mega Man will be destroyed. The alarm sounds. All robots on duty are to search for Mega Man and destroy him on sight. Proto Man sits calmly, never moving from his seat, wishing good luck to Mega Man, knowing he can never escape. The compound is very high-tech and heavily armed. A confusing maze filled with traps and hazards. Mega Man finds a tunnel that might lead the way to Proto Man, but is stopped on the other side by dozens of rebel robot guards. They launch an all-out attack. Our hero is able to survive, dodging the firepower being sent his way, taking out the robots one by one until they've all fallen. Mega Man demands that Proto Man show himself now. Out of the tunnel, he does appear, applauding Mega Man for making it this far. Proto Man asks Mega Man how he can be against the grand idea of an independent state made specifically for robots. Mega Man replies, "How can you turn your back on humans? We are programmed to help them." "Do you really think Wily or Light are worth helping?" says Proto Man. "Now is the time to rise up. Join us, Mega Man." Just then, on the other side of the tunnel, a voice is heard. "Don't fall for it, Mega Man!" Our hero turns around to see Proto Man? There are two of them! This new Proto Man says that all along he has been played by an imposter. The two Proto Mans attack each other, with each one claiming to be the real Proto Man. One of them yells out to Mega Man, "Listen to me! This whole plot was devised by Dr. Wily. He has plans for world domination. He created a copy of me and will use the Wily Patrol to control all of the robots on Earth. He gained trust by having Dr. Light join him, but he too has been replaced by an imposter. Wily is in control of the rebellion. Win or lose, Wily will be in charge." The two identical robots continue their fight. The other one speaks. "I am better than the real thing, for I am the Wily Proto." And with that, he attacks with a twin buster shot. The shots tear holes throughout the real Proto Man. The Wily Proto says that Mega Man is next and calls for backup. The robots attack Mega Man at close range. Then, the room begins to shake, and the wall behind the tunnel explodes. 4 robots appear, announcing they were sent by Dr. Cossack, here to help Mega Man. These robots, Pharaoh Man, Ring Man, Dive Man, and Dust Man, are just what our hero needs to win the day, taking out the robots that protect the Wily Proto, giving Mega Man the chance to attack, and then defeat the fake Proto Man. Our hero runs to the fallen Proto Man. Nearing his end, Proto Man tells Mega Man to continue the fight and defeat Wily. Before Mega Man can respond, more robots appear, saying that though their leader is gone, they will never give up. A loud rumble is heard throughout the room. All robots on all sides stop to look for the source of the sound. It grows louder and louder until the computer tower inside Robot Island explodes. The rebel robots look confused and ask, where are they and how did they get here? The hypnotic program over the rebels has stopped. Dr. Cossack's robots are relieved to see this. But no reaction comes from Proto Man. He is no longer functional. Mega Man mourns the loss of his fellow robot.
Out of the 21st century comes Mega Man, a super warrior robot combating the evil robots of the notorious Dr. Wily. Suit up with Mega Man each week as he joins forces with Brush, his faithful Robo-Dog, and Roll, his robotic sister, as they battle Dr. Wily's Superbot villains, Proto Man, Gutsman, Cutman, and all his other evil creations. Don't miss Mega Man, the superhero of the 21st century.
Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on KTZZ TV.
Another noise is heard in the distance. It's the sound of Dr. Cossack and Kalinka arriving by jet. Roll is here too. Everyone is surprised to see each other. Dr. Cossack explains to Mega Man everything that has happened while he was away. Our hero is outraged and will not let Wily get away with this. The robots, who are now free of Wily's control, ask to come along as a way to make things right for what they had unwittingly done. Dr. Cossack leads all the remaining robots into the submarine and returns back to land to fight Wily at his headquarters. At the HQ, Mr. Mango informs Wily that the robots have broken free of their control and are on their way here. Wily orders a red alert. All robots are deployed to defend the coastline. Prepare for war. A battalion of Wily's robots surround the coast with heavy armaments. Off in the distance, the submarine approaches. Rockman gives the orders to fire. The submarine fires back. As it reaches shore, the robots disembark and engage in combat with Wily's robots. Our hero lets Dr. Cossack's robots command the forces as he moves ahead to search for Dr. Wily. At the headquarters, Mega Man easily maneuvers through, as nearly all of the robots have been deployed to the coast. However, Wily knows that Mega Man would arrive and has his most powerful creations rebuilt and ready to put down Mega Man. But what Wily didn't count on is the supercharged Mega Buster upgrade that Mega Man had equipped since the last time he faced these robots. It lets our hero take them all down quite easily. Moving ahead, Mega Man opens the door at the center of the headquarters. Dr. Light is inside. He asks Mega Man to rescue him, and that he's sorry for being tricked by Wily. Our hero is suspicious and demands to know where Wily and the real Dr. Light are. From behind, in the darkness, Wily launches a missile at Mega Man. He's hit! The Wily machine appears in the light. Mega Man falls backwards and into the clutches of Dr. Light. The fake Light! He's a robot! Just then, Proto Man, Reborn, appears with the real Dr. Light. Proto Man blasts the robot Light, freeing Mega Man. "You're alive!" our hero says. Proto Man replies, "Dr. Cossack rebuilt me." The two robots team up to stop Wily. With double firepower, the Wily machine takes double damage. Wily fires back with cannons and missiles, but the task has become more difficult, with two moving targets to focus on. Proto Man and Mega Man develop a strategy on the fly. While dodging all of Wily's firepower, they charge up their busters and deliver a simultaneous shot that destroys the Wily machine, forcing Wily to eject. Mega Man and Dr. Light are reunited. The good doctor expresses regret over what has happened. Mega Man takes a more optimistic approach, saying that the robots, now free from Wily's control, can help rebuild the city. Roll and some of the other robots arrive to tell Mega Man that the Wily Patrol robots have been destroyed. The war is over. Our hero is relieved and wants to give thanks to Proto Man, for without his help, it could have never happened. Where is Proto Man? He's disappeared! Dr. Light consoles Mega Man, saying that he knows Proto Man would appreciate those kind words. Just like Mega Man, he too was built to have a strong sense of justice. Wherever he may go, Proto Man will continue the fight for peace. Dr. Light is certain that we will see Proto Man again, and the two may fight side by side in the future. But a robot built with such strong free will is destined to live on his own. The good doctor smiles and tells Mega Man it's all over now, and it's time to return home. The robots chime in to say it's not over yet. There's still work to be done. We have to rebuild the city. Will Dr. Wily return? No one knows. The world will have to stand on guard to prepare for the next battle and maintain peace throughout the world.